Well, here I am, as promised, back for part 2 of my Wednesday morning live feed from Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. An overcast Wednesday morning. I'm up by Wiggins Pass now, up at the very north end of the park. Low tide. The tide is just starting to come back in. Lots of people make it up here to hang shells. I know several of our friends come here, and this is where they like to hang their shells, on the prayer trees. I thought maybe I'd get lucky and see a dolphin up here playing in the pass, but no such luck yet anyways. Barefoot beach over on the other side of the pass. I probably got half a dozen moon shells in my pocket from my walk up this morning. Picked a couple up, got handed a few by some friends. See if we get lucky and find anything interesting on the way back. Good morning. There's actually been quite a few people out this morning collecting seashells. I coughed a couple of times. I got a whiff of the red tide. It's still lurking about. I don't think it's right up on shore here at the north end of the park where I've been walking this morning, but I could smell it. Haven't seen any dead fish on the beach. Haven't noticed any floating in the water. But according to the latest maps and reports, the red tide is pretty much all along the southwest Florida coastline now. There's dots all the way down the coastline. We'll spend a little time looking for some seashells that someone might have missed here at the pass, but like I said earlier, there was quite a few people out here today. I'm happy with what I got so far. we'll take another gander here. I picked up Jennifer Ann is fighting the virus, and she asked that I hang a shell for her, and she kind of thought a conch shell would be nice, so I picked up an old fighting conch, since she's a fighter, that I'm going to hang on one of our prayer trees here. I hope I can get it, a little branch through there. So keep Jennifer Ann in your prayers, by the way. Lots and lots of slipper shells, fighting conch shells, cockle shells, all our common shells. Seen quite a few of those this morning. It's a lot of nice little baby fighting conchs. This one's all chipped up. Saw a lot of them with some really nice patterns. Haven't seen any angel wings this morning. No angels. There's a conch shell cockle shell right there on the right. That big shell. But the waves, the tide's been rolling in here and pulling things around. There's a nice little moon shell, see? I don't get it. I don't get them all. No matter how many people come up here, you just can't find them all. Nice little moon. Saw a little nutmeg rolling around there. A little nutmeg shell. Oh, half a nutmeg shell. Half a little nutmeg shell. Thought I just saw a nice little olive shell down here out of the corner of my eye. Maybe not. Of course, there's always the little kitten paws. The little kitten paws. Oh, that's actually part of a jewel box, half a little jewel box shell. Lots of slipper shells. Again, lots and lots of slipper shells. These round flat shells, turn them over, they look like a little slipper. Very, very common. But you got to have some of those in your collection or it's not complete. The slippers. With the slipper shells, I look for the really big ones. A couple cockle shells down there.
You know what this guy is?
I don't know where that olive shell went. What's that?
This guy is? I don't know the name of it.
What the heck is that little dude?
It's a crab of some sort. I just don't know the name. And I'm not sure if that's like a baby,
That is so neat.
like the ones that hit leopard crabs.
Yeah, I don't know. A little baby crab in there.
It's adorable.
Neat.
And cute.
Yep. That's cool. Darn, I'm smelling the red tide here. Unfortunately. Coughing. I apologize for that, but nothing I can do about it. Get that whiff of that red tide. Ooh. Just kind of tickles the back of my throat. Sometimes it almost gags me. As you can see, there's a lot of shells up here, a lot. But they've been pretty well picked through this morning. I'm surprised they found that little moon shell. That stinks. Stinks, stinks, stinks. You can see all the fighting conchs down there. Look at them all. Just piled up on the beach. What is that over there? A nutmeg shell. Did somebody tell me that was a nutmeg shell? It's a pretty nice size one there. I think that's a nutmeg. Darn it. These waves are messing me up. There was something else I saw here that I wanted to grab. A little baby tulip. A little baby tulip shell. A nutmeg and a little baby tulip. That's cool. Now I got a tulip. Not a big one, but it counts. It's a tulip. It was inside of another shell. That's funny. It's funny how you walk by things.
Well, I said I can't find what I'm looking for, and then there's 3 murex.
Really? Nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad you found your murex.
Yeah, I love these things.
They're hard to spot sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, you look at it from one way, you don't see it. You look from the other side, and you. Oh, nice.
I got
yeah.
a few of these yesterday.
That's a nice one.
And this color.
Nice. That's a lace. Yeah.
Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
the lace murex, the big white
I
one.
learned a bit from you.
The ones that are brown and with the brown, those are apple murex shells,
I like
and they're a little like shorter and squattier.
Yeah.
The lace murex are longer, and they've got the little spines on them.
But I'm right over there. I'm taking the.
Oh, over barefoot.
Yeah.
I try going over there, but I can't get a connection on my videos when I go over there.
It's just. It's long.
I love that. I got to throw it away. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is a long walk. That's for sure.
Stuff rolls over here from there, so.
Yep. I just found a little tulip shell. It was inside of another shell.
Oh.
I'm like, huh.
Hey, thanks for doing this well, too.
Well, you are quite welcome.
Oh, another. Oh, wow.
A Mooney. Oh, nice. Nice. Yep. Oh, he's a little chipped up.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. He's got that kind of a blue eye going.
Yeah.
Kind of. There's another one. See, you just walk. You just don't see him when you're walking. It's like boom. There's another one.
And I get surprised when people walk.
I've been looking for some murex shells for you, and I have not seen them.
I know, and it seems like when you do find them, there's usually a few.
Yep. Well, not so bad. A couple more moons in my pocket and that little tulip. I'm happy about getting that little tulip shell. But this is the good spot right here up at the point at Wiggins Pass, the north end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park here. Got a little more ways to go here. A little further down the beach. Then we'll stroll down to Area 4. Good morning, Southwest Florida television beach friends. How's everybody doing today? It's a talking shell. They're all over the place. I think I see another little moon down there. Yep, another little moon shell. Broken one down here. Seen a lot of those, a lot of the broken moon shells. Of course, a lot of these little turkey wings out here too. I've been seeing a lot of the little turkey wing shells. Things starting to thin out now. Well, I definitely did better than I expected once again today. Better than expected. With all the people out earlier with their bags, I wasn't expecting to find a whole lot here, but I am happy. Happy with what I got. You know, coming out here and doing this, it's such a nice diversion from everything else that's going on in this world right now. Just takes my mind away from all of that nonsense. COVID, politics, red tide. I gotta hang Jennifer's shell too. I can't forget to do that. Old age, you know how you forget things. Well, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. Boy, the shells they continue here. I thought they were kind of thinning out there for a second, but the rack line continues here. Again, a lot of broken. This is where I saw a lot of broken moon shells. I'm seeing them again. But as those waves come in, they kind of turn things around and mix them up, and you never know. Do you feel like you're out shelling on the beach with me? This is the best I can do. As much as people hate Facebook right now, I still think it's pretty darn amazing technology. The fact that I'm able to do this live from a cell phone. Boy, and the fighting conchs just keep washing up. Look at them all down there. Just keep on coming in. I have not found a nice murex yet. A whole murex. Just pieces like this. I'll straighten up here. Straighten up or ship out. I gotta straighten my back up here. Well, there's an old moon. There's an oldie. This guy's old. Look at the pits in the bottom of that guy and on the top. That's an old moon shell. I bet if he could talk, he'd share some stories. It's probably as old as me. Wonder how old that moon shell really is. I wonder how long it takes for a moon shell to get that big. Also called a shark eye, cat's eye, whale's eye. Wonder how long it takes them to get that big. And they do get bigger, believe it or not. And there's one of its kids. There's Junior. Chipped up. Chipped up. Well, I think the shells are going to end here soon. I think we're coming to the end of the road. The end of the line. I just saw my first dead fish on the beach here. My first dead fish. Little bait fish down there, little greenback down there. Pardon me. Seen a lot of this worm rock out here too this morning. The worm rock. That's always fun to look at. All the little worm tubes. It's pretty cool. Looks like a piece of moon rock or something. No more little dead bait fish on the beach. Dead little bait fish down here. Sad, sad. Oh, an old whelk there. Old whelk shell. Oh, dead needlefish down there. That's a shame. Dead needlefish. Yep, a lot of moon shells. A lot of moon shells. Little sunray. My little sunray shell down there. What's left of a little murex. No murex shells today. Did not find any murex today. Just pieces of them. Oh, if I can straighten up here. Pretty soon I'm going to be walking stooped over here. I'm not going to be pretty. I got to arch back the other way here, straighten my back out. No angel wings. No angel wings. Boy, we're in angel wing paradise a week or so ago. Angel wings all over. Handfuls of them. Unbelievable. Here's a little, see, when I come across these little piles of leaves like this, I always like kind of poking around in there. Sometimes I get rewarded, sometimes I don't. Nothing there. But a lot of times some nice little shells get caught up in there. All right, the shells are definitely starting to thin out now. So the best luck that I've had in the past couple weeks now has been right up in that point there, up that point and along the edge of the pass. And I don't mind sharing that information. I'm not stingy. I love to see people out here enjoying themselves, getting some fresh air. Little girl screaming for her dad. I thought it was a cat. Thought somebody was stepping on a cat behind me. A few more shells here. I'm absolutely shocked that I found that tulip shell, to be honest with you, this morning. That wasn't very big. You know, it's still a tulip shell though. It counts as a tulip. I don't know where it is in my pocket. Trying to fumble around there looking for it. So many moon shells in my pocket. What is that little tulip? It's a little banded tulip. I don't know where it is. I can't find it. It's hiding. Probably got a couple dozen shells in my pocket. There's the little tulip. The little tulip. There's some of my finds this morning. Hang on. Some moon shells, a little scallop shell, a little worm shell, the little tulip shell there. Just a couple. A couple of the things I picked up. Got a pocket full of stuff. I guess you could say I'm a hoarder. A hoarder when it comes to seashells. You too. See you next time. Well, come over here and hang Jennifer's shell for her. Jennifer Ann. Her little fighting conch shell. I gotta find a little skinny branch for this fighting conch for Jennifer. And I think I found one. I think I found a nice branch here. Let's see if I can get this shell on there here. For Jennifer. I can't get it through there. Don't have a big hole here. There it goes. Just want to get it down on that branch so it doesn't fall off. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. That is for Jennifer. Jennifer. She's got the virus. So everybody, keep Jennifer in your thoughts. Nana back there. There you go, Jennifer Ann. That shell's for you, honey. I hope you get well soon. I hope you don't go through any of the horrible things we hear about COVID. I hope it's an easy ride for you. Everybody's praying for you. Jennifer Ann. The fighting conch, just like Jennifer. Fighting Jennifer. If you're friends with Jennifer, send her a little get well, let her know you're thinking about her. Okay, Jen. There you go, sweetie. Anything good today? You got an empty bag almost. Almost an empty bag. Our friend Jennifer's got the virus, so hopefully she's doing well. One little toy or something, or cap. That's it. Good. You did real good today. I mean, you did bad. That's good.
I think Mother Nature, with that big tide that must have
Yeah,
up, cleaned it up.
it took all that stuff back into the Gulf, unfortunately. Look at this brigade. You're late. You're really late today. There was a lot of stuff up here today, but there was a lot of people too. I mean, Yeah. Oh yeah, today I think they all ran up here.
But the other day when I saw you, I had that real nice moon shot,
Uh-huh.
and you were talking about how on the
Yep.
high line you found the big murex. I found a murex about that big.
Murex that big?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
A lace murex or a...
I found, no, that day was not a lace murex, but I found a real nice lace murex the next day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so pretty good.
Lucky you.
Yeah, but everybody that was picking on
There was a lot of people up there today. I still got a pocket full, but have a good one. People out here wearing their masks and whatnots because of the darn red tide. It's more about the red tide than the COVID. The tide is definitely coming in now. A lot higher than it was when we walked down here earlier this morning.
all about timing.
There you go. Well, I think I'm going to call it quits here for this morning. 2 parts to this morning's live feed. My walk up the beach and then my walk back down Wiggins Pass and down the beach to Area 5 here. If you like what you see, hit that share button. Tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Remember, I don't get paid to do this, to keep these live feeds going and keep this page up. If you like what you see, if you appreciate what I do, if you want to send a little tip, a little thank you, contribution, donation, whatever you want to call it, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post, and I appreciate it. Every little bit helps, believe me. Most of all, thank you for being a friend. I'll be out here tomorrow morning. I'll be looking for you. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I don't know what the weather is going to be like. I'm not going to be out here Sunday. I won't be out here Sunday again. It looks like Sunday is going to be a nice day, unfortunately. Again, thanks for watching. Have an awesome, awesome Wednesday. Tally-ho, everyone, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.